Hey everybody, my name is Brandon Scott and welcome to the Fandom Pastor, which can be found on our YouTube channel, Facebook page, or podcast. The Fandom Pastor is for all of us who love our fandoms and our faith. Fandoms are anything that somebody has a deep love for. Harry Potter, Broadway musicals, cult films, to name just a few. Join the Fandom Pastor as we see how God is connected to it all. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hey, all, this is Pastor Brandon with our next episode of the Fandom Pastor. Now, of course, we just finished up our Halloween series based on the Scooby Doo Where Are You series, and this week we start with our new series on Christmas movies, some great Christmas movies. The clue from last time is this actor voices 5 different characters in the film. The characters are Hero Boy, Hero Boy's father, the conductor, the hobo, the Scrooge puppet, and Santa Claus himself. The actor is Tom Hanks, and the movie is Polar Express. This was a motion capture film and just very entertaining, based on a classic book, and just a lot of fun. But the central theme, if you've never seen it, it's about this character, the hero boy, who just doesn't believe in Santa Claus, doesn't believe in anything other than what he can see, what he can touch, what he can be a part of. And it just is such a interesting film. I personally never read the book when I was a kid, and I was really introduced to it by the movie and read it later. But it's all about belief. That's really the biggest piece. As we follow the hero boy, the main character through it all, we focus on the idea of belief. Believe when we can't even see. Mark 9:23, Jesus said to him, "If you can believe, all things are possible for one who believes." And that's what it is, whether we can see it or not, whether we can touch it or not, whether we can be a part of it, or whether we can, it's tangible, whether it can be scientifically proven, whatever, it doesn't matter, because if we can believe, anything can happen, anything is possible. And I think that's such a struggle sometimes. And what's interesting, especially for the character, is having the imagination to believe even when it doesn't seem like there's anything to believe in. And as followers of Christ, we have to believe. We have to believe in miracles. We have to believe that Jesus died for us, even though it doesn't make sense. We have to believe that people are ultimately good. We have to believe in this and that. And it all boils down to belief. Can we believe even when belief doesn't seem possible? And I think we absolutely can. It's just whether we can commit to it. In this world nowadays, it seems like unless it can be scientifically proven, unless we can have facts and figures and all that, it's such a struggle. And sometimes we have to just throw up our hands and say, I can't prove it, but I believe. And that's what the disciples dealt with. That's what the people in the early church dealt with. And yes, that is what we deal with nowadays. We just have to believe. Something to think about. Next time, we continue our series highlighting some great Christmas films. And the clue for next time is one of the names that was offered up for this character was oatmeal. Thanks, God bless, and I'll see you next time.